Welcome to Autopilot TV, where today we're diving into a comprehensive analysis of Donald Trump's economic policies and their impact. From tax cuts to trade wars, we'll explore how his administration influenced the economy and the ongoing debates about his economic legacy. Let's get started. To understand the full impact of Donald Trump's economic policies, it's essential to first examine the state of the economy before his presidency. When Trump took office in January 2017, the U.S. economy was experiencing steady growth, low unemployment, and a relatively stable stock market. However, the national debt was increasing, and economic growth rates were not as high as some desired. One of Trump's most significant economic policies was the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017. This legislation aimed to stimulate economic growth by reducing corporate tax rates from 35% to 21% and cutting individual tax rates across various income brackets. Proponents argued that these tax cuts would lead to increased investment, job creation, and higher wages. Critics, however, warned that the cuts would disproportionately benefit the wealthy and significantly increase the national debt. In the short term, the tax cuts did lead to increased profits for corporations and a surge in stock buybacks. Many companies reported higher earnings, and there was a noticeable rise in business investment. However, the long-term effects on wages and job creation were debated, with some arguing that the benefits did not trickle down as intended. Another major aspect of Trump's economic agenda was his approach to trade. His administration renegotiated NAFTA, resulting in the United States-Mexico-Canada Agreement, USMCA, which aimed to address issues such as labor rights and intellectual property. Trump also imposed tariffs on various goods from China, initiating a trade war aimed at reducing the U.S. trade deficit and pressuring China on intellectual property theft and trade practices. Economic growth and unemployment. Under Trump's administration, the U.S. saw significant economic growth, particularly in 2018, with GDP growth reaching 2.9%. Unemployment rates also fell to historically low levels, benefiting from both the tax cuts and deregulation efforts. However, the trade war with China introduced uncertainty into the markets, affecting industries reliant on global supply chains and contributing to volatility in the stock market. The COVID-19 pandemic in early 2020 presented a major challenge to Trump's economic policies. The pandemic led to a sharp economic downturn, massive job losses, and disruptions in various sectors. In response, the administration passed the Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Security (CARES Act), which included direct stimulus payments, expanded unemployment benefits, and support for businesses through the Paycheck Protection Program. Stock market and wealth inequality. Throughout Trump's presidency, the stock market saw significant fluctuations, reflecting both the positive impacts of his policies and the disruptions caused by the pandemic. Additionally, while the economy showed growth, wealth inequality continued to be a concern. The benefits of the tax cuts and economic gains were not evenly distributed, with the wealthiest Americans seeing the largest increases in income. As Trump's term came to an end, his economic legacy was a mixed bag. The economy experienced robust growth and low unemployment for several years, but faced significant challenges including rising national debt and economic instability during the pandemic. His tax and trade policies had both supporters and detractors, reflecting the complexity of evaluating their long-term impact. In conclusion, Donald Trump's economic policies were marked by ambitious reforms and significant changes, with both positive and negative effects on the U.S. economy. The tax cuts, deregulation, and trade policies reshaped various aspects of economic life, while the pandemic underscored the vulnerabilities in the economic system. Understanding his economic legacy requires a nuanced view of both the achievements and challenges faced during his administration. If you found this analysis insightful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to your channel name, and turn on notifications for more in-depth content on current events and historical analyses. Share your thoughts on Trump's economic impact in the comments below. We'd love to hear your perspective. ****. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.